Let's get it.
First to the party, what's the deal?
What's the deal? This your boy Lex. Breeze, what we
Boy,
got today,
Breeze.
man? What we got, brother? What we
Look, man,
got,
we got a little
brother?
bit of boxing. We got to talk about Canelo. We got to give you a little bit of football. And we got to talk about basketball because it's up and going right now. Everything up right now.
Yeah. Playoff time coming around right now. Everybody look amped. The intensity getting hard.
Boy,
You know,
you could feel it in the air,
the
boy.
atmosphere is nasty. A lot of bitch ass motherfuckers. You getting real mad right now.
Man,
Elbows is thrown. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time for some basketball,
it's,
man.
it's, it's a great time for basketball. I'm feeling good. I'm going to tell you right now, we need to talk about the Bucks and the Nets.
Yeah.
They played back to back. They had a quick mini series. I think it might have been a game or two in between the last time they seen each other. Bucks won both. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not impressed. That man Harden wasn't on the court. He gonna be there in the playoffs. I
Yeah.
was impressed with Giannis hitting a couple threes, pulling up.
4. Yeah, 4 threes.
I was impressed. Both games though. Both games he
Mm-hmm.
shot well. I was impressed with that because he
Very
need that.
aggressive. Very
He
aggressive.
need that.
He's very
What you think?
aggressive. Um, they played earlier in the season, I think, and the Nets won, and then these two games right here is back to back, and the Bucks won these two. Like you just said, I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said. No Harden. You know what I'm saying? The first game they had was barely any practice time, and they won with all three of them. Giannis played very aggressive. He played very well. His homeboys came to play too. I'm talking about Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. Them boys came to play as well. Kyrie
Okay.
got Kyrie got his. Kyrie got a package. You know what I'm saying? So he came out there. He did his motherfucking thing too.
Right.
So it's a different game though, man. It's a different ball game when Harden get out there. That two step get to going. From bounce passes get to flowing. He get to pushing that bitch. It's a different game.
I
So
want to say this though. I be kind of hard on Milwaukee.
mm-hmm,
Reason being is because I feel like one, they just not a destination, man. They're a small market. I felt like Giannis should have left. The second
mm-hmm.
thing that bothered me about Milwaukee was Giannis' progression, right? Giannis, I was very irritated that he don't have a post game. He don't have a 3-point shot. You look at this year, that's been looking a little different. Now he started off the year slow shooting the ball from deep, but as of late, he's starting to turn on. And my opinion is turning on at the right time. So I applaud him for that. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I still don't think that they will be able to do anything with Brooklyn. You got James out there. You got Kyrie, and you allow Kyrie to be a scorer. That's who he truly is. James actually love to facilitate. You got
Mm-hmm.
KD in the mix. That's extremely too much efficient firepower. It ain't just random. It's efficient.
And he could post play too with KD. You know what I'm saying? They could post him up and he get a lot of baskets on the post. So a lot of people think it's a lot of perimeter play with Brooklyn, but no, KD live on the block a lot too. And don't you put a smaller guard on Kyrie or James Harden, they'll post their ass up too. So they very balanced. They very balanced and they get stops when they need to. So I really like what Brooklyn been doing as of late. I think when they get healthy, it's kind of hard though, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, you got to get a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up, get up out the bed, and now James Harden's gonna be 100% and the chemistry gonna be there. So it's not a given that they gonna be good, but by the time they meet up again, it should be second, third round, and it should be a different story. But the East stacked, man. East stacked.
It's gonna be crazy. Now we got to shoot over to if the playoffs started today. So
Mm.
the playoffs started today. The Lakers will be playing the Clippers in the first round. Am I
Ooh,
right? Check that source.
let me see. Yeah, now look,
I'm pretty confident.
if
Yeah,
they was
they'll be playing.
yeah, so if they was to be playing, so how would that matchup go? I mean, today, of course, of course, it'd be very challenging. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron is not 100%. They're not playing their best basketball right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Clippers aren't that healthy either. They still missing the Ibaka. So I expect these two teams to give us the matchup that we was looking for last year, and that was what's that Eastern
Basically, the
Conference.
king of California, right?
Yeah, Western Conference Finals matchup. That's what everybody wanted last year. The buzz of
Right.
that has kind of died down now with the arrival of Phoenix and Utah. But if they was to play right now, I would probably uh still probably give the edge to the Lakers, man. and it's because of shaky playoff performances from Paul George. It seems like LeBron just knows how to beat Paul George. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The size advantage with AD and Andre Drummond may seem to be enough. You know what I'm saying? It may seem to be too much. And then you got Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench. We all know playoff LeBron is a different LeBron. But in playoff Kawhi, different beast too. But I just think the Lakers got a lot. They just got a lot right now, man.
The Lakers have too much firepower for the Clippers, but I also think that the games will go further than most people would think. Most people think that the Lakers right now will probably beat the Clippers in like 5 or 6. I
Oh
actually think
no.
it'll go. I think it'll go the whole 7. Reason
Yes,
being
sir.
is because first of all, you got to look at the Lakers right now. All their confidence is shaky right now, except for like maybe like Drummond, AD, maybe like a Dennis Schroeder, maybe. But the rest of those guys over there, they like, damn, when LeBron went out, we was first in the West.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't hold this. We couldn't even stay in the top 5 while this nigga ain't here. And he coming back complaining. How he complaining? He complaining though.
He
And how he
crying a
talking
lot,
about it.
man.
He crying a lot, right?
He
So my
is,
thing
man.
is, that's not instilling confidence if you a leader. With that being said, you get Paul George, give him a little bit of confidence, let him know that them games could be a little bit more interesting. What's really gonna have Los Angeles Lakers ahead is exactly what you said though. The key people is Drummond, Montrezl Harrell, and AD. Them 3 is too much for the Clippers front line. It's gonna be
Yeah.
board city,
Yeah, it is. It's a
especially
lot of
Drummond.
and pound it down low, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be close still though. I think it's a 7 game series for sure if they was
Right.
to play. But I think the championship experience last year, the Lakers, playing in that bubble, I think that brought them closer than a lot of people think. Man, there's nobody, there's no fans, and I'm excited to see the bubble. I mean, playoffs this year with fans. The
Man, what?
intensity, man.
The intensity gonna be different,
The
man.
bubble was lovely, man. I love that gym feel, but
Bro, but look though, I'm gonna say something too. If you a hooper, if you ever hoop from middle school, high school, whatever, if you any type of really hooper and you hoop organized ball, when you watch the bubble, it had that gym feel to it, and I enjoyed that too. I know the fans. I want to get back to that too. I just want to take a moment from the basketball point of view. And me, I enjoyed it. I felt the energy. It felt like it was an AAU tournament. Like
hmm
shit, it just felt good to see something like that, you know. But I'm ready to get back to the fans though, bro.
the
I'm
shit the
ready.
shit was live, and I think for the most part because there was no fans, there was nobody to distract you. You know what I'm saying, from
Right.
the task at hand. There was uh no bad ones in the front row. It was no celebrities there grabbing your attention. It was none of that shit, man. So
Right, right. It was no
it was
big lights for real.
yeah. So uh, that was pretty good. The level of basketball was pretty good.
It was a
But
hooper environment to me, man. And hey, that's hard for me to pass. But like I
we
said,
missed the
I
show.
want to
We
get the
missed the
fans
show.
back in there. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got to get
missed
the
the
fans
show.
back in there. Look, while we on basketball, who do you got for rookie of the year? It's a poll
Mm.
that we put up today on Facebook. If you're not following us on Facebook, we do have a first of the party page. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow Al Fudge on Facebook to get this information. But we put this poll up, and a lot of people, it was real heavy with just 2 players. Who you got? NBA Rookie of the Year.
NBA Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards. And
Ooh, it's gonna be some
reason why
people
I'm
got
a
something to say.
reason I know a lot of people love LaMelo and his impact is huge. You know what I'm saying? But he went to a better situation. Let's just be fair. He had a veteran players in Gordon Hayward and Terry Rozier over there to take a lot of the pressure off of him. Other good players and
Absolutely.
Devontae Graham and things of that nature. Not saying that Anthony Edwards didn't have those advantages either, but they weren't available. We know what the summer that Cat had with his mother passing from the COVID. We know the
Right.
injuries to D'Angelo Russell and know the injuries to Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they had a lot of injuries. Then they fired the coach. You know what I'm saying? It was Flip Saunders, Ryan Saunders, Flip
Mm-hmm.
Saunders' son. They got a real coach in there. They just, RIP to Flip, but son can't do it. so so they jumped into the Toronto Raptors coaching tree, and they got them a new coach. You know what I'm saying? And he's actually a really good coach. So now you start to see their talent come together now. You got Ricky
Young
Rubio, a
team.
veteran, and D'Angelo Russell. You got Karl Anthony Towns. And now they starting to play together pretty good. They didn't play. They just strung along some good victories. They didn't beat
Mm-hmm.
Utah. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
swept the season series, I think, with Utah. So they did they've been playing really good. They getting the excitement up for next year. But his game has progressed all year, bro. All year, inside out. They asked him and his confidence is crazy. Young kid
Yeah,
got
it is.
young kid is the new dunk. Him and Miles Bridges are both dunk men. They dunk man of the year. Both of them boys been putting people on posters, putting
I
motherfuckers
think
down,
Miles Bridges probably the best in-game dunker right now, though.
and they
I
both got
will
some.
say that.
They both caught catching somebody's. I'll go Miles
Anthony Edwards,
Bridges though.
especially for him to be a rookie too. Especially
Yeah,
for him to be a rookie, bro. He definitely catch a body. I want to say this too. Out of this rookie class, out of this rookie crop, I was high on Anthony Edwards. I was high on Tyrese Halliburton from Sacramento or whatever like that. I'm high on him. I think he got a good game. That's who I wanted the Pistons to pick, and that's why I was high on. With all that being said, I am an Anthony Edwards fan. I really think LaMelo Ball got to win Rookie of the Year. He got to, bro.
all right, now look,
Like
now tell me why you pick
his
LaMelo Ball.
it's just his impact on the game. The only difference to me from LaMelo and Anthony Edwards, now you ain't gonna like this answer. It's the records, bro. The Hornets going to the playoffs, and I know what you probably gonna say. They got a better team, this, and that, and I ain't even gonna argue with you that point. You 100% right, but that ain't
That shit,
LaMelo Ball fault. He got
that shit still
drafted there.
counts. That shit counts.
That's what I'm saying.
Them getting
He
to the
got
playoffs
drafted
counts.
there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it count. And that's why I believe he won Rookie of the Year. And to me, that is the only reason why I got him winning it over Anthony Edwards. Because I think Anthony Edwards is a young superstar in the making, personally.
Well, if that's the only reason, well, does the games that LaMelo Ball missed count against him? Do they hurt him? Because they did make the playoffs. They are in the
Right.
playoffs. They are in the play-in.
Right.
He's missed some games and they still been, treading water. Gordon Hayward's missed some games and they still been treading water. So they still been playing pretty good. And we're getting some good.
You probably ain't gonna like this either, but it go to the eye test then.
Yeah.
You can look at that team and see that they better when he on the floor.
Yeah.
They are more excited. They
Yeah.
playing harder. And the bigs are running because they know LaMelo trying to pull off something crazy to get to him. But they running because they know they might get the ball though. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
shit, man. I don't know. The impact is crazy, man.
Yeah, I just look at the on the other side for Anthony Edwards, man. He just give a dynamic impact, man. He been playing really good basketball. He gives them that perimeter threat besides the point guard D'Angelo Russell that can go out there and get you a legitimate 30. He's been playing really good basketball defending. His scoring is up. I think he's been rookie of the month. 3 out of the last 4 months or something like that on the Western Conference. So he's been playing some good basketball, bro. So I fuck with Anthony Edwards, man.
Hey, and that's another thing too, and I'm kind of playing into your hand, but it got to be said. He has to get some type of merit on the fact that he's in the Western Conference too, which is a way harder conference to be in.
Wait. It's not that much harder than the East. The East got some dogs, man. The East got some dogs, man.
I'm not saying that the East don't, bro, but the Western Conference is still a better conference right now.
All right, we're talking about conferences, right? So give me a couple young exciting teams you looking to see on the East and West playing the playoffs.
All right. So I definitely still want to see the Hornets. Okay. Right. Yeah. The Suns is a young team, and just because everybody know about them, that don't mean that they not. That's a team that I want to see in the playoffs. Now y'all got Chris Paul. Yeah. Can y'all make some noise for real? You know what I'm saying? For the East, like I said, Charlotte. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'll hope that the Wizards can get in there somehow. They're in there right now. But that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping, but I want them to get in, because they're gonna give somebody some problems, bro.
Yeah,
And of course, I'm excited to see my Knicks, man. Come on,
Knicks take.
Come on,
man. I like them Knicks, man. Them Knicks.
We play tonight at 9 p.m., dog.
Yes.
Come on, man.
You got a big game tonight against Milwaukee. Me and Big Facts put some money tonight on the Knicks today.
Oh, come on now. You know I shared it on our Facebook page.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Plug it.
Hey, if I can look at some young teams, there's one team I'm hoping that gets in, man. And I think they go get in.
On.
This is the first to the party prediction right now.
Come on. Drop it on them.
The New Orleans Pelicans and Zion Williamson. They go catch the San Antonio Spurs and get in. Man, I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see B.I. I'm excited to see Lonzo. Lonzo been heating up 33 in their last 3 games. So,
man, you can't forget Zion, bro. He gonna go dumb in the playoffs. He gonna go dumb in the playoffs. He gonna be try to prove a point, bro. I think his first playoff game, like he gonna try to go dumb.
Yeah, I like Zion tomorrow. I like Zion. And I like Atlanta. I'm high on Atlanta, bro. I like them
Bro,
boys. They deep.
Clint Capella got them boys moving, bro. And the reason why I say Clint Capella, bro, he playing a big part in their offense and on their defense. Everybody, Trae Young. Man, Clint Capella got a big, he got a big role in that, man. Oh, look,
Yo,
you still on her?
yeah, I'm on here. You can't see
What
me?
happened?
What's wrong?
Why you just stopped like that? You just froze.
No, I looked down at my phone, nigga. Look
Cause you was
down at,
froze for a minute though.
no, man. I was
All right,
looking
but
at.
what you was saying though, Atlanta?
I like Atlanta. I like Atlanta. I think them and the Knicks. They right there. Knicks have 4.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I like Atlanta. I like the Grizzlies too. Out west.
Grizz nasty.
I want to
Hey,
see. I want to see
hold
the
on real
Wiz do
quick.
something.
Hold on real quick. Ja Morant said he a top 5 point guard in the league right now. How you feel?
Ja Morant say he top 5 point guard.
Yeah, he just dropped it. That was on what it come out on? Bleacher Report?
Ooh.
That's where I seen it.
He better than Trey.
Who? Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Fuck yeah.
no.
Fuck yeah.
No. Man,
What?
Trey 29
What?
and 9, bro. He averaging
Bro,
29
that
and
nigga,
9.
bro, Ja going crazy in the West. And he
Man,
played better defense than Trey.
he played better defense. He played better.
Ja stopped Trey before he stopped Ja. What?
Man, Trey light that man up, man. Trey dropping that shit from everywhere, bro.
That nigga
All
Ja can
right.
shoot that bitch and hey, all right,
He
bro.
can't
Hey,
shoot it
good.
like he can't shoot. He can't shoot.
He
That's his
can't
knock.
shoot.
That's his knock. That's his knock right now. His
He
jump shot
can't
ain't. He ain't came into it yet.
Wow.
He ain't came into it yet. You know what I'm
Dog,
saying?
and you got league pass, so I know you seen multiple games.
Yeah,
Come on now, I didn't seen
swear.
multiple. Come on now, he can't shoot. Oh,
I'm not saying he
bro.
Rondo or nothing like that, but
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro.
that's his knock. If you want to stop him, that's the thing. Sag off of him a bit. But I think I take Trey ahead of him right now, man. 29 to 9 is a lot, bro. That's a lot. What about Kyrie?
He ain't better than Kyrie.
He ain't better than Kai, bro. He ain't better than
I'm
1-1.
sorry. And
Now
I'm
my
gonna tell
baby
you right
said
now, I
1-1.
love Ja Morant confidence, bro. Love it. Love
I
his
love it too. I
confidence.
love the dog
Love
in him.
his
I
game,
like how he
dog.
go at people. I love that
I
shit too,
love
man.
his
I
game. You're
love
not
that.
better than Kyrie, bro.
No. What about is he better than CP3 right now? CP3 still up there.
Oh yeah, not right. Nah. Oh. But would I take him over CP3 right now? Hell
No,
yeah.
I'll say is he better right now. I don't think so. That's the best leader in the game,
Hell,
man.
you can't say he better right now. This nigga in the MVP race.
Yeah, that's the
Chris
best.
Paul is. You can't say that.
That's the
I
best leader
want
in the
to.
game. All right, what is James Harden and Luka Doncic? What are they?
What you mean? They
Are they
point guard.
point guards?
James Harden, a point guard right
So what is
now.
Luka? He's a primary ball handler. He's the point guard basically.
Shit, he the point guard technically.
Yeah, well, Ja Morant is not top 5. Doing that right. Hell no,
Oh,
man.
All right, man.
No,
Look,
man.
this is our last segment for basketball. We got to wrap it up because we got to move it on. You
We
know,
got the NFL draft. We got to talk about now.
got to talk about Canelo too, dog. You know, hey, Carmelo Anthony, got to
Yes,
get that
sir.
man his roses.
Yes, sir, man. I think it's
dog.
much needed. Andy Rose
Hell
too,
yeah.
man. Both of these boys. I'm happy to see both of them boys out there, man.
Hell
Like Big Facts said something to me earlier. And last night we was sitting there watching the Sports Center, man. She was like, "Damn, it's good to see D Rose moving good." And I'm like, "Yeah, baby, that's man." Carmelo, man, his career has been undermined so much, bro. Nobody talks about the championship he won at Syracuse. Like nobody talks about it, bro, and it's crazy. Nobody talks about the gold medals he's won. He's the most winningest Olympian of all time.
They talk about it. They just talk about it in a negative way. They try to make memes about it and how funny.
He's a beast, bro. You know, Melo done did a lot, bro. You got to remember that first year, rookie. He should have been rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? He got played.
Facts.
He led in every statistical category except for assists. And then he led his niggas to the playoffs. He led them to the playoffs in his rookie year in the West. Carmelo a beast, man. He been a beast. Glad he got back in the league. Glad he got the crack in the top 10. I just wish he get a shot at a championship, man. A legit shot.
Melo always been my dog though, man. Everybody that know me that I love hooping, they know, man. T-Mac, Melo, Kobe, them was my guys. But
Yeah,
Melo
man.
always been my guy day one. So, man, I just want to give him his roses, man. He 10th all time. But when he got the 10th all time, these are just some of the great names that he passed. Tim Duncan, Dominique Wilkins, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh
Them
man,
is some of the greatest scorers we've seen in our lifetime. And
that's
he
my
just
favorite center
passed
of
them.
all time, man. That's my favorite
So
center. Hakeem.
the next person on the list he got to pass is Moses Malone. He only 91 points away from that. So if he don't get it this year, he'll definitely get it. He'll blow past it next year. You know what I'm
If
saying? So he
yeah,
gonna
hopefully he get a shot. Hopefully he gets a shot. I
yeah
mean, I think Melo can still knock down a jump shot. I think he can still be a mismatch
for sure,
every
man.
night. So I mean, not every night, but some nights he can find a mismatch for him. So I'm
Dog, a
happy for him.
10-time All-Star. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got a
What
career
about?
he could be proud of.
Let's give some kudos to Derrick Rose too, man. A lot of guys have
Man,
been down and quit, bro. They've been down and quit and then packed that shit in, bro. That boy tore ACLs after ACLs after ACLs, man, and he
but
ain't
Derrick
got back.
Rose really love hoop, man.
He
Let's
a
not let's
fighter.
not get it mistaken, man. He ain't have to come back to basketball. Adidas was taking care of him and his family. They was straight. His
Yeah,
contract with them was booming, so he didn't really have to come back to basketball. But boy, love to hoop.
yeah,
That's what he really liked to do. He a quiet guy, don't do too much. He like to hoop, man. So
yeah.
I've always been a fan of D Rose, man.
Yeah, that was dope. I love that, man. So what's up, man? We time for some football now, man. We
Yes,
time for some
sir.
football now, man.
All right. So check this out. Oh shit, you froze up. Froze up.
Yeah, you did. There you go. There you
I
go.
got you. Yeah, you got froze up. All right. So NFL, my guy, where you want to start at?
The draft just happened, man.
Gotta start at the
Some
draft.
questionable picks, man. Let's run down the top 10, man. The top 10 picks, bro. We had who we
Number
had
one
go
pick was
first?
Trevor Lawrence.
Man, that wasn't no Trevor Lawrence, man.
The number one pick
Hell no, he ain't go number one.
in the NFL draft.
Man, that was some little girl, man. Who was that? That wasn't no Trevor Lawrence, man. I thought that was some little girl, man. No, yeah, we all knew what that pick was gonna be from jump, bro. Jacksonville. It was the right pick. They needed a quarterback, restarted, get a boost to the franchise. Urban Meyer.
For
So
sure.
you knew that. Who went number two? Who went Breeze? Who went number two? Breeze.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson. What you think about that, man? You shaking your
Hey,
head,
man, it
man.
should have been Justin Fields, bro. He the second best quarterback in this draft, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. The Jets on some bullshit. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say what I want to because it's going up on YouTube, but we know what it
No,
is.
you
The
can say what
Jets
the
on
fuck you want to
bullshit,
say,
man.
man. That's some
Uh,
bullshit, bro.
the
It's
Jets
some
on
bullshit.
bullshit, bro. It's
Yeah,
some
they was on
bullshit,
bullshit.
bro.
They should have kept Donald. They gonna do that dumb shit.
Right, cuz
I
like
mean,
you got a regular ass that dude, man.
and you never gave Donald a shot, bro. Now you gonna get all these motherfucking weapons. I was saying Donald kick their ass, bro. Joe
Hey,
Douglas is an
hope he
idiot,
like they ass up.
idiot, dog. Hey, so we had three, man. Who went three? Who went third,
Who
man?
did go three, bro? Who went three?
Trey Lance, the
Yes,
mystery man.
sir. Yes, sir. The 49ers had me fooled, boy.
What the fuck they doing, man? I thought they was going Fields there, bro.
I like that pick with Trey Lance. That was a great pick to me.
You liked it?
Hell yeah, I liked it.
The only reason why I ain't like it because I thought that Fields was probably he was more ready. You got more, you know what
They
he
got
is.
for sure. They got Jimmy Garoppolo though. They're gonna let him do his thing, and they're gonna try to sit Cuz for a couple years and let him come ball after that.
You got Zach Fields, you know what he is. Why would you bring up Jimmy Garoppolo? Like he gone.
Hey, listen, man. Let Jimmy do his thing in there, dog.
Man,
Let
his
him do his
Tony
thing. Cause
Danza
really, it
looking
ain't
ass
even
is
about
gone,
Jimmy.
brother.
It's about trying to get my man some time. Really.
Yeah.
We buying time for Trey Lance. Jimmy know that.
Yeah, but
2 years, 3 years, you gone. This the Aaron Rodgers
yeah,
Mahomes approach.
yeah.
That's smart, man.
Yeah, I just like Justin Fields, and I hate that he went where he went.
Yeah, that's why you want to talk. We gonna get there. Hey, we gonna get there. Who was that for, bro? Who was that
for
for?
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
dumbass. Damn, they got loaded, boy. It's these teams, bro. Like, I say that because they dumbass, they just seen this happen to us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the quarterback crop looks like it ain't gonna be that good next year coming out the draft. So that's why you start seeing some of these other picks start getting valued more. You probably should have got your quarterback now, Atlanta. Like,
Hey, you know what though, bro? I'm gonna say this. I don't agree with this shit, LA. I'm with you, but we got to get the fans. We got to tell them what we was talking about on some
mm-hmm.
face-to-face shit, right?
Yeah.
We watched the draft together, and
Yeah.
what do we say? If Atlanta go Kyle Pitts, they going for the gusto.
They're going
Understand
for
that
it
they
all.
all in. They trying to win a championship this year because
Yeah.
they got all they pushed it all into the middle of the table. Matt Ryan.
Julio
I can't really
Jones.
blame them. I can't really blame them. We've been there once.
Yeah.
Who is to say we can't get back there again? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this shit gonna happen, but that's what they was thinking.
I mean, they gotta. I mean, you look at
But
their
you should
team,
have got a
bro.
quarterback, dog.
Honestly, bro, they got a. Everybody got a shot. Everybody got the same record right now. That offense was fucking fire last year. That offense was Ridley and Julio. They got Hooper, but now you add Pitts, Gage, Mike Davis. I mean, motherfucking Julio. I mean, Matt Ryan wasn't bad, but the thing is, they couldn't protect him. He couldn't. He had time to throw the ball. So,
But
you looked at how explosive the offense was. I feel like if you're going for it, why not go Sewell there for? That way you can keep Matt Ryan upright. You can open up holes for Mike Davis. Give you time to get the ball to Julio.
we also got to remember what they might have done later on in the draft. We just talking, you know what I'm saying, in the first round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but they going all in, my nigga.
Who went five?
All in.
Five. Look at Trey Young. Floppy hair fuck. Little
Number
floppy
5.
hair fuck.
Cincinnati Bengals take Jamar Chase.
I didn't agree. We know we both didn't agree with that.
I didn't agree with that pick, bro.
We did not
did not. And I'm gonna say this though. They actually got a good tackle in the later rounds. I'm not saying that they did. They did. They addressed it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like this pick strictly because I wanted Jamar Chase to get to the Lions. I just got to keep it a book. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's really why I didn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Boy, a generational talent, I think, at receiver. I think he gonna be. I think dog gonna be cold.
I think he gonna be good. This is the thing with our receivers, bro. This is the thing with the skilled players. They go be good, but just because they good don't mean they go translate into win. They gonna be on a lot of Sports Center and NFL red zones and waiting all day Sunday night football motherfucking commercials. Look how many times the Odell Beckham catches on
it. Man, it's
and
on
they didn't win no game.
NFL highlight.
He won absolutely shit for the Giants.
I can't disagree with that.
And he's yet to do anything for the Browns. So that's why you don't get caught up in them picks, man, because we lived this shit here in Detroit. We had Matt Stafford and Megatron. So we had the receiver and the quarterback. And we couldn't get it done.
We was missing everything else.
Couldn't run the ball, couldn't get, he didn't have linemen. So
I gotta say something too. In a rare chance, let's just say in a best case scenario, if a GM pop on this damn video, I need to tell you something. NFL GM, build your team and then add a quarterback. Don't add the quarterback first and then try to build your team and then wonder why this quarterback can't get you to where you thought you was gonna be at. Build the team, bring the quarterback in. That's why I believe Trey Lance going to be successful because that 49ers got a decent team. They got a solid squad. Bring a quarterback into somewhere who has a good situation instead of bringing him like, we'll get there. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That pissed me off, man. That should be irritating, dog.
Back to Cincinnati. You know, Joe Burrow just coming off a torn ACL.
Right.
Like it just didn't make sense for them not to go and protect the investment, man. You want to keep that guy on the field as much as possible, and you didn't, go to protect him. So, yeah, we both was, off on that one. But at 6, Miami.
6. We knew this. We was first to the party. We said this on our last video, right?
On the last video we was hit.
Well, we was already hit. We had sources that said Miami was going to get Jalen Waddle. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they was high on Waddle. They said if Chase and Waddle was there, they would have went Waddle. So they was very high on Waddle. I think for the most part, they're trying to make Tua as comfortable as possible. You have to. Then you getting somebody that he's used to, a big playmaker, somebody who can get the ball too quick and that can take it 70, 80 yards on the slant on the screen.
Most definitely.
And he can run routes. He's explosive. So the pick was pretty good there. They already got Will Fuller, so they got even more fast. They got a lot more speed. So that means Gesicki underneath,
Mm-hmm.
and the big boy Parker, big dog. So they got a nice little offense over there now, and they addressed some running back issues too. So I like what Miami did there. That's it.
I like what Miami did this entire draft, but we'll talk about that another time. At number
Yeah.
7, the hometown Detroit Lions select
Let's go, Oos. Let's go, Oos.
Sewell,
Let's go, Oos.
offensive tackle out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the big dog. I like the big dog. Look, man.
I love this pick. Go ahead.
Man, I'm a homer, bro. I'm a homer. But I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. So many times we fall in love with the toy, the trinkets. Like you just said, sometimes so many times the Mike Williams, the Charles Rogers, the Roy Williams, Titus Young. You know what I'm saying? You might get blessed with a Calvin here. You know what I'm saying? But we have been royally fucked. Royally fucked. And I think for the first time in a while we ain't got it right. Especially Air 7. I mean, we couldn't get it wrong. I mean, he failed to us. You know what I'm saying? Generational type talent,
Yep.
fall right there to us. You know what I'm saying? So, great pickup. Another reason why I like it because the whole left side of the line is complete. So now you go on the right side and you put him over there. You just signed Vitae, and you had Ty Crosby, who's been playing some really good football at right tackle. So now you got Swift, who you invested some money into. Now, this is something that's weird at 7 because the way that they built the team is similar to a San Francisco, to where the offensive line is really good, and then you got a Pro Bowl tight end, and your receivers aren't number ones or number twos. Debo is a really good player on that team because they do the jet sweeps and he can run behind the offensive line. He's a playmaker when he gets the ball in his hands. He gets a lot of attention off of him because play action, the run game. They can run. Kendrick Bourne, same shit. So you don't need them type of receivers over there if you got the tight end in the run game. I think the Lions trying to duplicate that with their run game, and they got Jamal Williams this all season. Sewell, that's a great pick, good pick. I'm happy about that, man.
I had put this on Facebook earlier this week. I love what the Lions did. I gave them an A. I haven't gave the Lions draft an A in a long ass time. They get an A from me this year. Number one, the head coach said what he wanted to do, and his words followed up by the actions. He said when he got Detroit that he was going to make a physical team and that we wanted to fight. That's what he said. Yeah. That we was going to run the ball. He said all the bullshit about the kneecaps and all that. In order for you to do that, then you have to do two things: draft well and then develop. They drafted well. They first 3 picks was interior, either offensive or defensive line. That tells me you said something and now you following it up with your actions, because your first 3 picks was physical, fighting type of picks.
Mm-hmm.
It was an AFC North type of draft. That's what I like to call it.
Yeah,
right? We built different than everybody else, right? Now you got to develop this talent though. That's the next step. That's the next step right there. But I give Detroit Lions an A. I love every move that they made. I didn't disagree with one.
It was what they had a plan. They had a plan. Like even if you wanna run down their whole draft, man. At the second pick, you know what I'm saying? Big fella.
Mm-hmm.
They got him supposed to be the number 1 ranked defensive tackle in the draft ahead of big fella from Alabama. What's my man? Barmore.
Barmore,
yeah, Barmore. What's his name? I'm trying to see what his name is. The Lions just cut Kerryon Johnson. Wow. They cut Kerryon.
Breaking news.
Yeah, they cut Kerryon, man. But the writing's on the wall, man. Writing's on the wall. But they got Aleem McNeil, the second pick in the 3rd round. That's the athletic freak defensive tackle. But Orzarun.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Levi.
We was to say Levi. We call him Levi. Levi, he remind you of Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald. Athletic, twitchy. He's a pass rusher. So they're gonna get pressure coming up the gut. You got to remember, you play Dalvin Cook twice and you play Aaron Jones twice. we've been getting our asses kicked, bro, for years in the
I want to
trenches,
say this
running the
too,
ball
bro.
on us, bro.
I want to say this too. In recent memory, when we had a decent defense, we had two guys in the middle that was pretty good.
Hmm.
Sue, and then we had Nick Fairley when he wanted to play well. But that's a different story. But my thing is, they was two big key components into our defense working the way it was during that little time that we had them. I, I'm like I said, I'm liking it. But go ahead, bro.
And the another thing is they got athletes, guys that's two sport players. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like the fourth round pick and Amon Ross St. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Dad was Mr. Olympia. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, he got a little brother Osiris playing in college football right now. Older brother Equinemius St. Brown is playing over in Green Bay. So it's a team
Mm-hmm.
full of athletes. The last couple of players that we've seen come in the league like that, the Jones brothers, Chandler Jones and Arthur Jones, and they brother. Guess who their brother is? John Bones Jones.
Right.
It's a big competitive nature. If you look at dog, good route running. He reminds you of, to me, he reminds me of Robert Woods and Golden Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up, he can play inside, he can play outside. Not really fast, but he's just an athlete. He's fast enough. He's really fast. You know, he's not real fast. He's not a 4.3. Yeah, I give him about 4.4, 4.5. But I'm telling you, good player, really good player. He'll fit right in. I think he's slide right in the slot, right next to Tyrell Williams and Brashad Perriman. You look at that offense, man. It ain't looking too bad, especially if
It's
Goff
not.
got a lot. If Goff got a lot of time to get the ball out.
I still would have liked them to be able to try to select a more dynamic receiver.
Mm-mm.
And now, once again, I respect what they did in the first three with the first three picks. You had to do what you had to do. And St. Brown, where you got him at is a good value. That's why I like that pick. I do feel like it was other receivers that were more dynamic that they might have could have took maybe in the third round. But with that being said, once again, I love their draft, and I just don't think this particular draft gonna translate to wins this particular year. But I do think it's building blocks, and this is a very good building block. This entire draft.
I think
But that schedule brutal, man.
as far as wins, man, it's too early to tell. Too early to tell. I think the second wave of free agency is coming up. Do people really expect the Lions to win a Super Bowl this year? No. Come on, man. Anybody expect them to even make the playoffs this year? You got to taper back them thoughts. They stripped this bitch down. They broke down the foundation of weak ass bitch assness, and they took all that bitch ass shit out of there. And now they're trying to go forward and start whooping somebody's ass, man. And you got to get back to strength, and that's what is that? Running the football. We haven't ran the
Run
ball
the
since Barry.
football.
I think Jonathan Adams, the wide receiver from Arkansas State, is a sleeper. Look up him. They got him as an undrafted free agent, and say Sherratt too. Now you look at these guys, and the first thing people were shocked that those two even signed with the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because a lot of people don't sign with the Lions, especially undrafted free agents. They really like to latch on to good teams. But if you look at the Lions depth chart at wide receiver, you say, well, only Quintez Cephas and St. Brown are going to be under contract for real. Everybody else is under 1-year deals.
Right.
So the Lions go out there and get these guys coming in who had high grades, third and fourth round grades. Now they gonna come here hungry to make a team because this depth chart is fucked up. It's only 1-year deals. Same thing that goes to Tyrell Williams and Brashad Perriman. Brashad Perriman, you got to remember, he had his breakout season in Tampa Bay. Who was his wide receiver coach? Antoine Randall. He's here in Detroit now. So now he's excited. My dad played here. I got memories here growing up here in Detroit. So he gonna want to make some big plays. Tyrell Williams, was slated to be a number one when he left the Chargers to go to LA. To the Raiders. Didn't pan out for whatever reason. Injuries, all that shit. He want to get that shit back. He tests the free agency next year. So he gonna go out there and give his best at receiver this year and try to make some shit happen. So I think that this draft was pretty good. St. Brown was perfect for where they got him at. You know what I'm saying?
And I will say this: when people are in contract years, they are gonna ball too.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it. We've seen people ball in the contract year and then the very next year come back and do absolutely nothing. They don't do shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if those particular guys did ball. My thing is this: if Aaron Rodgers don't come back, which is looking highly likely that it's gonna happen, shit, the Lions got a shot. It is now open season on the division. And I don't give a fuck if they do start Fields. Because my thing is this: you still a rookie. It's still some shit that you haven't seen. It's still some shit that you gotta go through.
Yeah,
You
he
see what
hasn't
I'm
played a
saying?
game yet.
So and then I have no faith in Matt Nagy doing anything right. So shit, I ain't really worried about Chicago.
The
The
defense
Vikings
will
defense
regress
really
too.
ain't shit.
Vikings
And
defense, yeah.
the Packers, how hard they gonna want to play with no Aaron Rodgers for real. So unless Jordan Love really show something, the Lions got a chance, in my opinion. Shit.
Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, bro, you hear the reports he told free agents here this year, hey, I ain't coming back. He told the motherfuckers,
Damn.
I ain't coming back. And that's why you see him
That's some
last
real
year.
shit though.
They left. A lot of them left. So it ain't looking good, bro.
It's not, bro. And I'm very happy. It's been a long time since we could say Green Bay been ass. Them boys been good for a while. You
And you
know?
got look at like I
And
said, I told you this draft night. Look at the landscape of the NFC North around us. Everybody else is
tell the
in.
public. Tell the public what you said, because that was some smart shit. Let them know.
If you look at the division in the NFC North, you got Chicago has uncertainty. Yeah, they're very happy over Justin Fields being drafted here, but they have a lot of uncertainty. They don't know about Matt Nagy. They don't like Matt Nagy. They don't like Ryan Pace. You know what I'm saying? They don't have draft picks. They had to trade a lot of draft picks away to move up to get Fields.
Hell yeah.
So now you don't have the assets to build around them because you already didn't have the draft picks because you traded them all the way for Khalil Mack. That's now an aging pass rusher that hasn't produced anything. You got Allen Robinson on his way out of here. He ready to go. You can't
He
franchise him
ready.
again. Justin Fields go out to come out here and give us an RG3 type rookie season and go out there and win 11, 12 games for Allen Robinson to say, all right, I'm going to come back. Instead of go getting paid and go and play with a veteran quarterback. So, no, I don't really – and Chicago's never done well with quarterbacks. You can't name me a good Chicago Bear quarterback. They went with Jim McMahon. Vince McMahon brother. The motherfuckers got no chance in developing a quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Look at Minnesota.
Dog. It's
Kirk
something in the
Cousins.
water out there, dog.
Kirk Cousins. You know, he
Hold on,
unhappy.
they lost Kyle Fuller, they top corner in Chicago too. That's big, bro.
They lost,
that's
and they
huge.
lost losing defensive players. So and that's their strength. And then you gotta look at Minnesota. What was that, Minnesota? Kirk Cousins. He gets pissed when they came to him. At least they came to him. Green Bay, you shits. At least they came to him and said, we're gonna draft Kellen Mond. We're gonna draft the quarterback this draft. He didn't like it, but they did. I didn't understand why they would do that when they could have addressed defense that they've been losing a lot of players. They lost all their defense.
They could have, bro. But I'm gonna just say this, dog. You got Dalvin. You got a good offensive line. Dalvin Cook and two monsters and Thielen and the young boy Jefferson. Bro, you get that to a different quarterback, and they would have made some noise with the Vikings. I don't care how bad that defense was, bro. They would have made some noise. And that's just like Kirk Cousins. You so fucking bland, bro. You just a mediocre quarterback, man.
That's not true.
You ain't horrible. You ain't great. You just like flat. He flatline in my book, man.
That's not true.
Ride the middle, man. It's not true for you. It's true for me though.
You like that,
man?
You like that? Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. So you got two extras there. So that landscape bad. Then you go to Green Bay and say, oh shit, yeah, them two, yeah, they bad, but we can't beat fucking Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, we ain't never been able to beat that motherfucker. Yeah, we got shit. Wait, hold on, my phone just rung. What's that say? Oh shit, Green Bay. What it say? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Aaron Rodgers said he wants the fuck out of here. Yeah, the next thing Smokey, he said, fuck this snow. Shit. He said, hey, look, man.
Y'all want to treat me like shit and I got to deal with the snow? Oh, I'm getting the fuck
you go draft the quarterback, I'm going to show you bitches. I'm going to Jeopardy. You feel me? But then Davante Adams came out with the post he tweeted yesterday.
What do you say, bro? I missed it.
Whoa.
I missed it.
Yeah, Davante spoke, baby.
Don't worry, y'all. We're going to get our editing quality better so we can pop that shit up on the screen so y'all can see it. But you just got to deal with us for now. Shit.
Davante Adams said yesterday. Said, wait, something else just came up. Packers mad at other teams right now. So, but Davante Adams said, you better smell your roses and enjoy your people while you got them here.
Say he won't talk about no family member, huh, bro?
He posted a picture of himself, and he posted a picture of it. Gotta appreciate why you got what you got, why you got it. Gotta appreciate what you got. It was a picture of himself.
Oh, damn.
I mean, so now what? So now the Lions is looking at everybody else going down,
And we starting to come
And
back.
now we ripped all the negative shit out. We ripped everything out of there. And now you got new energy, positive energy. Like I told you the other day, we can't be mad at this GM about shit.
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
No.
He got a clean slate.
He got a clean slate for sure.
The head coach. He got a clean slate.
He do. He wasn't the right choice for me. But we ain't gonna get with that. That's just who we got. And I already said, hey, I'm gonna support the Lions the best I can. But bro, I'm tired.
He got a clean. So now they got a clean slate, but everybody around us is going down. Not only down, but now those was winnable games. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay without Aaron Rodgers, I think we got a shot. We already play him hard anyway.
So let me ask you a quick question, real quick. On the same topic of football, what division had the best draft as a collective group? If you need a little time to. That's just a good question. I put that on our Facebook page. Once again, you can follow us at First of the Party. You can follow him on his personal Facebook page or me. And you can follow us on Twitter.
We got a First of the Party new page too. We just opened up. That's an interact. So y'all can, y'all let y'all voices be heard too. It's an interaction page, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can post on that page too. You know what I'm saying? Let us know y'all bets, y'all leans, and some football news, basketball, boxing. We're gonna have all types of topics on that motherfucker. So y'all can comment on there. It's a new page.
Best division.
AFC North did pretty well. I like what AFC North did. Either AFC North, or I'm gonna have to go with that NFC West. They got fast. Everybody added some dogs when it came to like speed at receiver. Tutu went to the Rams, and somebody went to the Seahawks. Rondale Moore, I think. No, one Rondale Moore. It was who was that went to Seattle? Receiver.
What round did he go in? A third? That was their first two picks was 2 third rounders, right? They ain't had no first and second.
Yeah, I think it was but he was real fast. And then somebody another Rams, San Francisco, man. They coming back. Arizona went and got
They got that linebacker, bro.
They got that receiver.
They got Zaven Collins with their first pick, and then they I don't know who their second pick was.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, it was a beast. It was a beast. Yeah, no, they got Zaven Collins.
I don't know, but I think.
Who you got?
I don't know, nigga. I think you know what? If it wasn't for the Raiders, I would say the AFC West. Bro, everybody in the AFC West got better, except for the Raiders, bro. And it's between the AFC West and the AFC North to me. Because the Steelers draft wasn't good to me either.
You know what the Steelers draft?
No, I don't like the Steelers draft.
They did. They got Rondale Moore. The Cardinals got Rondale Moore.
Why, bro? They got so many receivers over there, bro.
No, they got Christian Kirk over there, and they just got AJ Green.
What are they trying? They come out in 5 receiver sets, bro. they taking
but you got Kyler Murray. You got Kyler Murray though. You gotta give him weapons, bro. He gonna be the run game. Basically, he gonna be the run game.
That defense got to do something. They got a little younger though. Didn't they defense get it? Because they got Collins. I think they got a corner, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tell me about Tamorrion Terry, because I wanted him from Florida State.
So look, he a monster on the outside. You know, Florida State like my second home. Mm-hmm. He a monster on the outside. He got good speed. He got good hands. His problem was he didn't get along with the new administration. Mind you, he had 2 different coaching staffs in 3 years at him being at Florida State. So that senior year, him and Marvin Wilson, Asante Samuel, and all them guys, they really wasn't. I don't think they was really fully into it. They wasn't bought in. Like you say about the Lions, how the other regime wasn't bought in. But Tamorrion Terry, bro, he big, bro. He big. He fast. He can catch in traffic. Like he an outside your numbers type of receiver, bro. I like him.
Yeah, he got drafted by Seattle. He
See,
went to
that's
Seattle.
weird though, because he got the body style of DK. I ain't saying he gonna be nothing like DK, but they the same style receiver, more physical and all that.
Yeah, and they the other receiver I was talking about was Dwayne Eskridge, Western Michigan, and we was talking about him a little bit too.
We was talking about him, yeah.
So how you like your Ravens, man?
I rock with our draft heavy. I gave us a B plus.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I wanted JKO, man, at linebacker. I really did, bro. He was there for us to get. And then he went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
That ain't really make me too happy, bro. And come to find out, he fell so far because he had a heart condition that teams was it came out after the draft. He had some type of heart condition that teams was worried about. So, but I love the Ravens draft though, man. We got Rashad Bateman. And our diamond in the rough, bro, is the young receiver that we got out of Oklahoma State, Tylan.
Oh man, ain't no diamond in no rough. Tylan Wallace was a beast at Oklahoma State in the Big 12. That's a good player.
Saying.
That's a good player.
But you get him in the 4th round, bro. That's a diamond in the rough for me.
Hey, they know about Tylan. Y'all just got a dog. Y'all got a dog. That's what that is.
Need them all over the field if we're gonna take care of the AFC North because everybody got better, except for the Steelers, in my opinion. But
we got some boxing to talk about, bro.
Big
fight. I don't think people know how big this fight is, bro. They underestimating Billy Joe.
Man, I'm not worried about Billy Joe Saunders. I'm not worried about him at all. Ain't nothing that he done since the fights that I've been watching that he showed me that he can do with Canelo. Not nothing.
I'm gonna tell you
we're gonna get it right to the point.
I'm gonna tell you why he's slippery. He's slick. He had boxing, defense. Look at the fighters that gave Canelo problems. Floyd Mayweather and Erislandy Lara. He's slick. He's gonna get Canelo irritated. He's gonna be mad because he's gonna be times where he can't hit him. But this is a different Canelo. I just think people don't know about Billy Joe. I put some money on Billy Joe money line.
I bet you did. I ain't surprised.
Yeah, I'm an underdog guy. I took Billy Joe Saunders for the underdog plus 450, plus 450 on the money line. Billy Joe Saunders.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We first to the party. You gonna hit one of them. Just ain't gonna be this one.
Canelo lose on Cinco de Mayo, tacos and tequila.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't gonna be good, man. It ain't gonna be good. Andy Ruiz went down with a big shot. He ended up coming back and winning though, but that's
because he fought a bum. He fought a bum, man. He worked at somebody's gas station, bro. Areola done, man. Hey, he lost all that weight. I said, you lost all your power too, sucker. Because if you would have hit him when he was fat like that, he was done.
He was done for sure.
Patrick was done. That's the thing I don't like about Ruiz, bro. You fight Wilder. I think that fight right there might get Wilder to come back and fight again. You know what I'm saying? Wilder beat the piss out of Ruiz. I promise you.
He gonna punish, bro. He gonna punish, dog.
And after I know he ain't got better, messing with Eddie Reynoso and
we ain't never get that damn matchup neither, man. We never gonna see that Wilder and Joshua, huh?
Yeah, ain't as big as it was. Yeah, I think you could build it though. You could build it though. This is how you build it. They're gonna have Fury and Joshua, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you have you'll probably get 2-3 fights, Fury, Joshua. You might get 2 of those. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to get 2 of the Wilders. He's gonna be the bridge gap between both of them, Fury. You know what I'm saying? You might get a instance to where he beat Joshua here. Then he come back to fight Wilder in the rematch. Wilder ended up beating him. You know what I'm saying? So now they'll be 1-1-1. You get the Wilder.
You need a tiebreaker.
You need the rubber match. You know what I'm saying? So after he didn't beat Joshua, you know what I'm saying? You might get a Wilder Joshua, but the 4th and final fight of Fury and Wilder, that's how you make it big again. You gotta have Wilder come back and not just come back big. He got to come back, knock out Ruiz, and say, "I want Fury." Fury's supposed to, give me my rematch with you years, and they supposed to go ahead and have a fight. But it's gonna be after Fury take care of Joshua, and then they're gonna have the big fight, the big showdown, fourth and final fight. That's how you get it. I think everybody go home happy.
Now, the thing that I like I love boxing more than I like UFC. I do watch UFC though. I don't watch it as much as boxing. I don't have a passion for it. But the one thing, the dogs fight the dogs in UFC.
Yeah,
You the guy, I'm the guy. We gonna fight, and that's what we missing in boxing. There's just way too many politics for the fights that the real fight fans is looking for. If you're a fight fan, it's been like this for a couple of years now. The talent is with the lighter weights, the heavyweights and all that. It ain't really like popping like that no more. And it's fights that need to be made. Errol Spence and Bud. I want, Ryan Garcia need to fight Devin Haney. It's just a lot of fights. I'm trying to see Shakur Stevens need to fight. Like a bigger name. He might have to put on a little bit more weight. So
no,
it's just too much politics with boxing, man.
He right down there with them boys too, though. He right down there with Haney and too. So that's a big fight, But Mikey, well, first we got Mikey Garcia. I heard about him and Pacquiao finally gonna fight.
Yeah.
And Mikey kind of damaged himself in his value, man. Like he had a big, strong little buzz, a nice boxer, real good boxer, and that Errol Spence loss did more damage than we think because he ain't been back since. You know what I'm saying? That was the last time we seen him, and he still got enough buzz to get Pacquiao, but I think he should have been followed up and fought him. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a bigger fight. Bud and Earl. I don't know if we'll see that fight. I don't know.
Do you think it's dangerous for Mikey to come back and your first fight back as Pacquiao? Like you had a devastating defeat against Errol, and then you don't fight again, and then the next time you gonna be in the ring is probably with like one of the GOATs. I mean, that's just what he is. Let's just call it for what he is. He one of the GOATs. Hey, that's what you stepping in the ring with? I don't know, man.
You gotta understand, a lot of people don't get that Pacquiao fight. That's like the Floyd fight. That's a big fight. Right. That's a big money fight. Pacquiao might, besides not Canelo is now, but Pacquiao he's the biggest name besides Canelo in the game. So it's a big fight.
I'm not saying you don't take that. I ain't saying you don't take the fight. Right. You true. But I ain't saying you don't take the fight. I'm saying maybe take a fight before you take that fight. That's what I'm thinking.
Gotta take that motherfucker when you can get it, because I don't know if you can get that bitch again.
No, you probably not. And you gotta take it. I ain't saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying I would have tried to get into the ring one time before getting into the ring with Cuz.
Hey, what's up with your Lions only? What's up with them Lions only boys, dog?
Hey man, look, don't do that. Them boys, they gonna fight. They gonna get out there and handle business how they supposed to. Don't worry about it.
They gonna fight. You know I'm going.
Hey,
with
bro,
this, right?
yeah, I know. Come on,
man. I mean, shit. One of them motherfuckers gotta fight. Somebody gotta fight Boo Boo.
Oh shit, bro. Hey, man, listen, bro. I don't think them niggas gonna do that, bro. First of all, don't try to just talk about the Lions only niggas. Don't nobody want to fight Boo Boo. It ain't like his niggas outside got their hand ready. I'll fight him. Like hell no, niggas avoiding him like the plague, my guy. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah, they is, man.
Come on, man. Everybody avoid Boo Boo, man.
But look,
he awkward too, bro. He way down here punching. Dog awkward with his, but it worked though.
And the thing is, I mean, I ain't never.
You be hating on Lions only. Go ahead, tell the public right now.
I don't
tell
hate
the public.
Lions only, bro.
Tell the public.
I don't hate on them, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? They all right. I just think that probably just talk a little bit too much, or not too much, but think
they be talking wild.
They think. Actually, the other one is the one that didn't fight.
The one who fought Tony Harrison. He be the chill one, bro.
No, he
be chilling.
He ain't the chill one.
The bigger one be tripping,
man.
Bro.
He be talking choppy, bro. When they be going at each other on there, he be like, "Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?" He really be chill. You can tell them boys are really about that shit. They really in the streets. They really about that shit. But I just think that dog ain't as good as he proclaimed it is to be. And if he is, then prove it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Tony Harrison loss was a little controversial. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I want to see him
Then
fight
how
Boo Boo.
he came back though and got the. But you
Man.
remember though, the one who fought Tony Harrison and the bigger one, them two different, like two different joints.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I
the
think it's
bigger
Jamal.
one need to fight Boo Boo.
Yeah, he need to fight Boo Boo. But the other one that fought Tony, you know what I'm saying? He good. I want him to fight. I want him to fight somebody for real, and knock him out, bro. Be and go somewhere with the shit, man, for real. All that other shit, bro.
Y'all don't know why I'm laughing. He really don't rock with them though. He trying to be cool for the camera, like bro.
I got nothing to be cool for.
You and let me tell you something. You and this other dude I know, bro. Y'all don't be rocking with the Lions.
Hey, bro.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Them niggas, they straight, bro. They good, bro. They good fighters, man.
And you know what's so wild though? I will say this: it is kind of skeptical. Your main man is Errol Spence. Y'all in the same gym, y'all training, and you watching Errol Star just shoot the hell off, and you just gonna chill. You ain't gonna try to fight nobody. Now that dude pissed me off. Like, man, come on, I'm competitive, dog. Fuck that. If I see my man's grinding, he going crazy, I'm gonna go crazy too.
And you know,
fight somebody, dog.
You know the real reason why I'm hard on them, bro. I'm gonna be for
extremely
real, bro.
hard on.
Because I can see them niggas getting blackballed out of there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see them getting blackballed out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they the only ones that be on wild shit. It's just that I know them. I don't know them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I just get that sense that they really do that shit. Like they'll really be about that shit. Like do some nut ass shit. Like when them motherfuckers was telling AB like, I'll fuck you up, nigga. Like I'll kill you, nigga. He said I'll kill you, boy. I was like, yeah, he might pull that bitch.
Said he might do it.
Like for real, because he got so mad. He got so mad and emotional. That's not the only time he do that. He do that a lot. That's why I said. That's the one thing about him that I don't like about him, because he do that in the ring too. He get over anxious. He get in there and then he leave himself open to take on the punches. That's why he lost that fight to Tony. He left it to the judge. You know what I'm saying? He could just sat behind his power, sat behind his jab and shit. He would have been straight. But
that's another thing too. They don't be leading. The little one don't lead with his jab enough. Like the bigger one got a solid jab. When he on point with his jab, he putting it in your face. I done seen him knock down plenty of opponents. Y'all can look it up on YouTube. He dropping people with his jab. Like,
hey, I
believe in him. I believe in him.
Hey, but like I said, they just gotta watch it. When you see AD, that motherfucker. The only reason why that motherfucker still get fight. God damn.
He gonna sell tickets at this point. That's what it is.
Man, but you know what? AB got talent, bro. I don't know y'all. I know y'all motherfuckers like this crack jokes on my dog. Look, bro, he got God-given talent, bro. Like he really athletic and got pop too, bro.
Y'all just don't want it, man.
He
just don't want it.
I think he do want it. I think he just want a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker came from the streets, dog. He came from the gardens. Let's say motherfucker come from the gardens.
Shit, nigga, you gotta think about this, cuz I'm gonna do and put my family in the best position possible. And then once I got my main track, I can venture off into some other shit. But nigga, you gotta have that main track together, cuz. And every person that's from the hood or quote unquote in the streets, they understand, bro.
He trying to hustle.
Come on now.
That's
why you in the predicament that you in. You small minded.
Fucking, nigga was eating boiled eggs. Now he eating steaks.
All right, bro.
That boy out there going crazy, boy. He out there going crazy, dog.
And that's why he's in the position that he in.
He gotta clean up. He gotta throw his hands, bro. If he throw them hands,
that's what it is, bro. He don't ever throw the hands, bro. Never.
Let him go. It's easy for me to say that shit sitting here.
It's easy for all of us to say, for sure.
You feel me? But shit, boy, that motherfucker gotta throw them hands, bro.
Gotta let him go.
What else we got on there, man? What else we got, man? We gotta play this page, man. We got some football season coming, fantasy football. WNBA.
We got a lot going on too. We got a fantasy football league, a first to the party fantasy football league. When we get closer to the date, we're gonna start throwing all that in our YouTube description. We
Watch
need
the
y'all to
page.
like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. We got 2 pages on Facebook. Don't tell me you can't find us. We got 2 pages. You hear me? Hey, look, you can't just type in first to the party. You can hashtag, you can break it up. We on there, man. We trying to be everywhere.
Hey, we ain't trying to. We are going to be. You hear me?
You hear me?
Hey, this ain't got nothing to do with sports, man. I get a lot of flack because I'm a pro wrestling. I watch pro wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I watch wrestling and people be like, "Oh, you still like wrestling? You a kid, or you lame? That shit fake." Man, I just watched that Michael B. Jordan movie, bro. Look here,
Hey,
bro.
man. Hey,
Look here,
we
bro.
ain't come on here to do that.
Look
That
here,
ain't what
bro.
we can't. Go ahead and
Look here, bro.
log off, man. Go ahead and
Look
sign
here,
off,
bro.
man. That was a
I
good
know you're a
movie, man.
Marine, bro. You trained to do whatever, bro. He
Hey,
was
that
down
was a
there.
good movie, bro.
He cooked the pizza underwater, bro.
Man,
Bro.
chill out, man.
He
Chill
was
out.
underwater, look, bro. He went underwater.
That movie, that was a good movie, bro. It was just some bad parts. It was some bad parts.
I ain't say it
It
was
was a
bad.
good movie, bro.
I ain't say it was bad. It was a good
It was
movie.
some bad parts,
It
bro.
wasn't no, it was a good movie. It was good. I'm excited for Rainbow Six. I'm excited for it.
Hey,
But
facts.
look here though. You can't say I ain't watching wrestling. It's fake. He ain't hit him. Bruh drove off a bridge, bruh, onto the water. Went to the bottom of the fucking. Went to the bottom.
It was a lake though. It ain't like it was an ocean. You
Man,
think
that
like
was
it's an
that was-
ocean. It was like a
man.
lake, bro.
He choked him out, bruh. He choked him out, bruh. Watched him die. Underwater, bruh. He got up for 5 minutes. He made a pizza, bruh.
I'm gone.
He
I'm
look,
gone, man.
hey, look.
No, bro. First of the
Third
party,
State.
man. First
He
of the
made a
party,
pizza,
bro.
bruh. Michael B.
We
Jordan
out.
made a pizza, bruh.
Hey, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit our page with predictions. That's what we do on here, man. We're gonna give you all the predictions too, man. That's what we do. First of the party. We
Hey,
out.
this your boy Lex, and wash your feet.